Welcome back to the stream, everybody. How's it going tonight? We are going to be doing some more Outer Wilds. That was a totally natural, totally cold open. And I definitely didn't start this recording 18 minutes into the stream after a long pause because I couldn't find my buttons. But welcome back. I hope that you guys are all doing good. We're going to be doing some more Outer Wilds this Thursday. This is actually going to be the last Outer Wilds for the week. As we're going to be moving into weekend things. So let's get Outer Wilds opened up. So in the last stream of Outer Wilds, we explored Dark Bramble. We had all sorts of misadventures with anglerfish. And I finally managed to land on the Quantum Moon after finding the Nomai vessel, which is the craft that they came into our solar system with to begin with. Grab a controller and kick back. This game needs a controller for best experience. What the fuck, Steam? It just didn't open the game. Steam? Let me play the game. Why did you just give me a bullshit pop-up for no reason? Sweat. Don't do that again, Steam. Just open the game. I don't need any of your business. Okay, that time. The funny thing is, Outer Wilds is best experience with a gamepad. They tell me here. I didn't need Steam to open a new window to tell me and then not launch the game. Bizarre. But anyway, today's plans are to head on back to Ember Twin and Ash Twin. Since we've... Oh, right, that was another thing we did. We also landed on the Interloper and checked out the frozen ship there. We saw the ghost matter crystals in there, which are gonna crash into the sun and cause a big ol' splosion. Also, hey GHB, how's it going? How are you doing? In fact, I'll take a look over at my ship log so that we can recount a few things. Yep, we got a new entry for the Quantum Moon. Since I actually managed to land there. So I was able to land on the surface of the Quantum Moon. We did that by taking a picture of it. Quantum Shrine, it says... you have recalled the rule of quantum imaging. However, I need to recall the rule of quantum entanglement, and the rule of sixth location. So there are still other places where I need to go in order to be able to do more on the Quantum Moon, I believe. There's more puzzles that we need to figure out. More to explore here. More to explore here, more to explore here. We've only barely dipped our toes into the quantum stuff. That's all the stuff over here. And then the Ash Twin project is the big thing in the center of it all that I need to manage to get to. So these seem to be like our two big things that we still need to do, is the Quantum Moon stuff and Ash Twin project stuff. So I'm gonna start by heading over to Ash Twin and Ember Twin. There's the towers here in the Sunless City and whatnot. Is one of them... Okay, let me try to remember. Let's go to the map. So there's a quantum tower on Brittle Hollow and one on Giant's Deep. And I believe one on Ember Twin? Or Ash Twin. that I've got to check out. We completed the one in Giant's Deep. I've still got to do the Brittle Hollow one and the Hourglass Twin one. Pretty sure they're there. I don't think they're anywhere else like Timber Hearth or anything like that. But that'll give us the answers that we need to figure out more Quantum Moon stuff, figure out what's there and why we're even there to begin with. But to start with, we are going to run on over to the Sunless City. Since there's more to do here, we gotta get there as quickly as possible so that the sand isn't completely filling the place up. Quantum Caves, Quantum Moon Locator, all this stuff. There's a big old anglerfish fossil. So I'm just gonna mark the Sunless City. We're going to head there first. Looks like the Quantum Moon's hanging around here right now. We're not bothering with the Quantum Moon just this second, though. Okay, so we're landing right at the power station. Boom. Boom. What a smooth landing that was. It's alright, it's just the landing gear. Okay, now I gotta remember how to navigate this place. Pretty sure there's an easy way into the Sunless City here. Now, sadly, there's Ghost Matter that kind of gets into our way at the easiest spot. Right, it's down here. Right there is a whole bunch of Ghost Matter. So we go down this way instead. And this should lead us to a little grove of trees from the cave. And this should be a way into the Sunless City. So we've already read a ton of text here. Right, I believe it's this way into the city. Trying to remember my directions. And we head down. Left. It's across here? Maybe. Yeah, just around this side. There should be a hole. There we go. This is hearkening back to the second stream of Outer Wilds when I first found this place. Let's go right through here. Here we are. And then, last step. And this is the Sunless City. Which is currently filling up with sand. So, what to do in here? Turn on all the lights. And think about where we haven't been yet. I don't think I've been in here. I don't see a scroll or anything. Right, that's the anglerfish fossil overlook there. Now, because I ended up doing a bunch of this and then leaving it until now, I'm a little foggy on a lot of the stuff that we've done already versus what to do next. That comes up. Try to get over there. This is the gravity cannon. That's up there. We've been to the gravity cannon here already. It gets too filled up with sand to work pretty quickly. And it's gonna be ghost matter here, I think. It's your location. I don't remember having to do like ghost matter platforming though. There's just ghost matter right over there for some reason. There's the gravity cannon. So I guess there's another easy way into the Sunless City through there. You could find that hole. Obviously much easier to see that hole from the other side. There's this path here, blocked from... Oh no, actually it's not blocked from this side. Oh. I am safe now. It's blocked by these cacti, actually. So I've already recalled this ship. Zoom that on back. This is the ship that was frozen in the ice over on the Interloper. I kind of wonder what happens if you recall this ship and then head over to the Interloper. See if I can get back in the hole up on the cliff here. Find it. It's gonna be hard to see it from out here. Oh, that's right. There's no atmosphere out here, so I gotta head back to that tree grove. Like, real quick. We are. No place to get fuel in here, though. That's just so that when you're down in the cave below, you can find that exit, which we've already done. No need to really do that again. What I need to do is find a new location in here, if anything. Yeah, there's a path. Actually, that's just how we got in here to begin with, I think. Yeah. Gravity cannon that way. Bunch of stuff down there that's been sealed off thanks to sand. Stepping stone cave. I could actually still get up to the anglerfish now. Gonna be a little tricky, but I could do it. Since my scout is still there. There it is. But, once again into the mouth of the anglerfish. This is just how you learn that the anglerfish are blind. So that you know that to scoot past them, you just, try not to make any noise. Then there's just the anglerfish study that we read before as well. Nothing to update the ship log here. Oh, you know what? I think I got out this door and then never ended up going higher. Wait, is there anything higher? Actually, I don't think there's anything higher here. Yeah, so this actually... Oh, you know what? I know what I need to try and find. I need to try and find a path into the high-energy lab. I'm pretty sure that's what I need to do. The distress beacon. And there's stuff on Ash Twin. Suppose I could explore more on Ash Twin once time is starting to run out. The gravity cannon. Oh, critical. So I'm heading back to the ship. I can refuel and maybe head on over to Ash Twin. This first run here is basically just to kind of remind myself of the geography of this place. Ooh, lovely. And what my objectives are. And in that I've somewhat succeeded. Okay, so... High energy lab. I gotta find a way to get in here. Can only be accessed by a path from Sunless City. That's the plan. Let me see if my tea is cooled off enough to drink. Perfect. Yeah, it is. It's, just going between all these little planets, like Rio Galaxy. The planet's that small, you really feel like you're going around on a sphere. Okay, so it's definitely too late right now for me to be able to get into the high energy lab. I've probably got to do that earlier. So for now, I'm going to run on over to Ashtwin. Now that things are drained. Let's not land in that. Try to find a decent spot to land where stream isn't going to take my... Actually, I guess the stream's probably not going to move my ship. I guess landing there wouldn't be the worst thing. This might be a totally okay place to land. This is another spot that I don't think I've managed to get into yet. Door does not open from this side. Maybe there's a space further below to get. Kind of opening, perhaps. Oh, there we go. Opening on the back. Gravity is low on this planet, so... I don't know if I've read this yet. Some time has passed since I checked in with you, Pi. How are you and Idea progressing with the Sun Station plans? Presently, my assessment is that our plan will either fail explosively or succeed explosively. Pi, you know I don't find that funny. How curious. Raimi thinks I'm a gas, and I don't recall requesting that you monitor this conversation, Idea. I don't see what state of matter you, I don't see what state of matter you are has to do with this. I think there may be a missing how there, and I don't recall supporting the Sun Station's construction, but here we are. Time spent away from the station would be beneficial to both of you. I'm immensely interested in testing your hypothesis, Yarrow. That at least we can agree on. That updated the ship log, okay. There's cactus in the way here. Oh, this is gonna be a hell of a platforming section. Going around all these cactus. Ow, 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 ow. I'm okay. Ow. Ow. Luckily you can't take damage from the same cactus twice in quick succession. Well, hopefully I never have to do that again. Sun Tower offline. Oh. As of 5 minutes 31 seconds ago, all other towers are online. Huh. Alright, so that's a bit of a time limit then. And that opens that away. Remember, when I said that, my ship would be fine? The process is, Process scooped it up. It actually had enough energy to carry my ship with it. Alright, so I've already checked this place out. This place... This is where I ended up getting a, an involuntary teleport at one point, I think. Around here, maybe. Maybe not these exact ones, but somewhere around here led to me involuntarily teleporting somewhere, and I wasn't sure how or why that happened. And it's oxygen. Right, there's a scroll. What did this scroll say? Friends visiting from the Hanging City, we are planning the Ash Twin project at the High Energy Lab on Ember Twin's equator. I became lost on Ember Twin, my gratitude that Raimi found me, but the High Energy Lab is the building with the large solar panels. I'm surprised I didn't see it. Imagine our otherwise immensely clever Connoy would lose his own head if it weren't an atomic beam. I read that. I think this is a teleporter. If I get here super early, because it lets me look out the top, and it looks like one. So maybe if I can get to this planet really early, I can use this as a teleporter to get somewhere on purpose this time. Just waiting for the sand to come from behind and scoop me up any second now. Be safe in here. This also looks like a teleporter. Oh, fuck. Well, that was a teleporter. Return warp status charge. Step onto warp receiver platform to activate return warp. Now I could do that. Or I could see what's here. This is Timberhearth. Okay, this is this spot. Okay, so this one's aligned with Timberhearth. So if there's teleporters all over here... Yeah, the game likes doing that to me, where I make an observation, and then the game is like, correct! Or the game is like, incorrect! A nanosecond after I say it. So, like, this is another teleporter. Each of these, I suppose, is aligned to a different spot, so really what I should do is, just get here quick. Here's our fresh delivery. Yarrow, 1 warp core fresh from Black Hole Forge. Root is installing this core sibling on Brittle Hollow as I write this. Okay, so maybe there's a warp core in Brittle Hollow. Wish I could wait here for you to arrive, but the forge and my unfinished work there is calling. I'll return with more materials soon. My gratitude, Clary. With this, the Ash Twin project is underway. I confess, while I'm deeply curious about what you and Poke found on the White Hole Station that started this project, could I visit sometime to learn more? Recommend we do. Desperately trying to update the ship's log before this ends. Pretty sure I already read that, though. Okay, so that kind of gets me up to speed with what I need to do this stream, because it's been over a week since I was on Ember Twin, or Ash Twin. Oh, interesting. My ship log updated, but it's not actually giving me any new trees. There we go. Sun Station has a new thing to read. The Nomai built something called the Sun Station, but not everyone supported its construction. Oh. Okay, so this time I'm going to mark this? I can't mark this. Weird that it doesn't say there is more to explore here. Okay, so the warp core, if I'm going to find a repaired warp core, it's either going to be somewhere on Ash Twin, maybe like inside where they're doing their Ash Twin project, or it's going to be at the Black Hole Forge. So I want to try out the Sun Tower teleporter, because I think that'll probably get me to the Sun Station. That's the one that goes offline relatively quickly. Just try to get in there as quickly as I can. Looking out for where the sand spout starts. Right, and I gotta find that again. Okay, sand spout starts there. So I'm gonna grab my ship. You know what? It'll be fine. I'll wait at the North Pole. Try to see where I first see these towers forming. leads to the top, so... This has got to be one of the first things that comes up. Funny, the quantum moon is around Timberhearth at the moment. Speaking of Timberhearth, your mom lets you have 2 moons? Sun station. I gotta try to get on. So if I want a tower that points at the sun station, I probably actually want one that's closer to the equator, huh? If I want to point it directly at it. Also, hey Kicha, how's it going? How are you doing? Grab some oxygen. You don't really get your planetary map when you're on your ship, huh? Okay, that's about at the equator. So I'll just go across the equator and see if anything pops up. Okay, here's some structures. Just get out of the way of the sand spout. This is where we find this scroll. It's still buried. Just gonna wait for this to clear out, because I suspect this might be the teleporter I need, since this one's at the equator. Yeah, sun seems to pass right overhead on that one. It's like watching watching paint dry, watching an hourglass pour. Opening up on this side any second now. Let me in. Let me in. And the teleporter should be like right here, so I'm getting to the teleporter. Oh wait, is that one? I feel like that one aligns with depths, or Giant's Deep. Doesn't really say what it aligns to, but I guess I'll find out when I zoop somewhere. Oh. Right, that's, yeah, just the twin. The sun behind it. Zoop! Where am I? Alright, where did I end up? Is this... Wait, is this the Adel Rock? I'm the Adel Rock? Where am I? I think this is the Adel Rock. Maybe? Or is this... Oh no, this is just Ember Twin. Yeah, I'm just on Ember Twin. So if I stay here long enough, I wonder, is this going to line up with the Sun Station? Like, right now. Get it. Come on, Sun Station, please. Come on. Darn. It's not like there's a sign that says, okay, this teleporter only goes to here. Yeah, I guess this one goes to Ember Twin. Okay. So... Just in case, let's stand here again and see if it lines up perfectly this time. Man, it seems to, like, just miss it. Okay, so there is a different teleporter to get me onto there, then. Hopefully it's not too late. Oh yeah, there's still plenty of sand here. It couldn't be too late. So here's another teleporter. And yeah, presumably it is one that you have to get to early. Let me in. Let me in. Ah, glorious oxygen. Alright, so the sand pillar is gonna come right on through here. As soon as my teleporter is online. Just staying right there to try and mess me up. Alright, so where does this one go again? I think this one went over to, Timberhearth. Yeah, that one just goes to Timberhearth. I don't think that one goes anywhere else. Next. Wait. This is the one I need. This has got to be the one I need. I haven't checked this one yet. Oh, unless this one brings me there. Nope. Noif? This is Noif. One sec, let me quickly check Noif. Watch this bring me over to Brittle Hollow. I wonder if it would be better rotated 90 degrees. I feel like the Wibble Wobble would make more sense if it was 90 degrees. Okay, cool. It's just gonna take me to... Yep, that took me right to... Oh, wait, we got trees. Oh, shit. Yo, I haven't been down here. Huh. Black Hole Forge. Yeah, this is inside Brittle Hollow where I haven't been. Whoa there. Okay, we got gravity stuff happening here, of course. Exit to surface. Yeah, I think this is the spot where I wasn't able to go before because part of it was broken. I think. Yeah, yeah. That's broken. And that's broken, too. Neat. Okay, so... in that case... let's take a quick look around here. That's gravity ceiling. Get up there. There we go. And I could go to the surface and see what's up. Warning, be cautious near the boarding area while Black Hole Forge is in operation. So I suppose one thing that I need to do is... I need to lower the Black Hole Forge here and then run on over to Ash Twin in order to get that teleporter. Projector here. I don't see a projection stone though. Maybe I need to bring one with me. Oh, you know, I forgot that I was on the ceiling. I have no idea what I'm locked onto. Trying to look for the White Hole Station here. Oh, that's it, isn't it? Think? What is this? Is that it? Yeah, that's it, I think. Get in there easily by doing this. Then you can walk on that. Just go... oh, wait. There. There should be trees in here to refill my oxygen. No fuel in here, though. Let me just align this where you need to be. If only there were fuel in here. So I need to turn that. By doing this. Well, back on Brittle Hollow. Not that that actually helps me terribly at the moment. But, get your fuel. And I can make a return trip. And maybe teleport somewhere else? Or is this one just linked to Brittle Hollow? And only Brittle Hollow. I'm gonna say, if it can point to anywhere else, that would be great. Just, make sure not to go to Brittle Hollow and instead zoop to Ember Twin or anywhere else, because it kinda points at everything. But I guess not. Yeah, you can really only go to the one location, I guess, since it's conjoined. Knife rotated 90? Yeah, I think it looks better like that. I think that might be... This might just be where that leads. That other teleporter. Wow, look at that, I made it. Come on, make it, make it, make it. Yeah! Hell yeah. Can't believe that worked. Howdy. How's it going, Rybeck? I'm in a hurry. Can I ask you something? Found a Nomai escape pod, found the vessel. Yeah, I found the vessel! You did, that's incredible, congratulations! That means they really were from far outside our solar system. Ha, I knew it! That creates so many new questions. If they didn't come from our solar system, where did they come from? Are they from our galaxy, or somewhere even farther? What were their lives like before they came here, and why did they come here? I might not be much of an astronaut, but I really am glad I came out here to see the Nomai artifacts for myself. Thanks for telling me about the vessel, I mean. Yeah, I went to the comet and oh wow, so that's how the Nomai died. That's really sad, isn't it? I know it was a long time ago, but still, stars above. It's lucky we hadn't evolved to live on land yet. To think, if the comet hadn't killed them, our species might have coexisted in this solar system. That would have been amazing. But I guess if I hadn't wanted to learn why the Nomai disappeared, I'd have never left Timberhearth and come out here or had any of these adventures. Don't get me wrong, space is terrifying, but, you know, it has its moments. See you later. Let's watch that sun explode. Nice. This is always the best view of the sun explosion through the black hole. Okay, so I guess one process that I'm going to try to do is run over to Brittle Hollow, lower the Black Hole Forge, get back to Ash Twin, teleport to Brittle Hollow, so that I can be in the Black Hole Forge area when the Black Hole Forge is lowered. That's going to be a hell of a thing to attempt. And then, I don't know, maybe that'll get me my warp core or something. We'll find out what it does. But also, I still want to head on over to Ash Twin in order to use those teleporters and try to get onto the Sun Station. You know what? Probably one thing that I should do is stay at the campfire for a bit before coming here, just to pass the time more quickly, so that I don't have to wait for so much of the sand. Ow. Sand is not as soft as I thought. Oh. You know, I guess one of these days I should just try and follow this signal that the radio tower is pinging off of. It's that weird red thing all the way out there. So for now, still just waiting for the sand to go down so I can find whichever teleporter leads me to the sun station. I suspect it might be maybe just all the way at the end of the gamut. Hello, interloper. Just gonna go by the sun so it can get its ice melted off. Gotta make sure to stay out of this thing's path. There's the first hint of buildings. Wait for that to pass overhead. There we go. Should be on some kind of path now. This is the cactus room. I can navigate this super easily right now because... ouch. Sand. So that hasn't had the need to come up yet, so... maybe this one will lead me where I need to be. This is presumably as early as I can get in here. Oh, watch this take me right to Giant's Deep. Nope. Okay, come on, Sun Station. Yeah, come on, come on, come on. Yes! Alright, Sun Station, here we are, I think. Let me on. Oh, I am nearly out of oxygen. 6 minutes and 45 seconds ago, increased solar activity detected. Sun station hull integrity approaching critical levels, closing emergency doors. Oh, that many years ago, no user commands received for 10 minutes, all systems entering sleep. So that's how long ago the Nomai got wiped out then. Perhaps. Opens emergency door. Oh wow. Oh fuck. Wait. Wait. Can I make it there easily? I wonder. I guess I'm about to find out if I can make it there easily. Like I have any oxygen. Oh my god, trees. No shit. Very intense music here. Mission. Science compels us to explode the sun. Can't we change this? I don't enjoy working in view of such a morbid mission statement. But it's accurate. We're gonna create a supernova for the purpose of scientific progress. That's our mission. Our mission is to decide if such an irresponsible feat is even possible. Here's a better one. Mission: determine if it's possible to prompt the sun to explode. You lack a sense of humor. You still don't lack a sense of ethics. Kindly refrain from going supernova on me before the sun does, Idea. Oh, so they just did this for fun. Memory statues here. Star has reached end of natural life cycle, now approaching red giant stage. Warning, evacuate Sun Station. Approximate time until Sun Station is destroyed by expanding star, 3 minutes 17 seconds. Oh! I don't have a lot of time. And then approximate time until star's death, 14 minutes 47 seconds. Projections down here. And here. So I gotta be quick. Yoink. This guy was holding this. Ashtray. What happened? Did the Sun Station not fire? It fired, Yarrow, but it failed. The sun barely responded. There were infinitesimally small surface-level changes, but they were barely visible even to the third eye. The Sun Station's useless. It'll never and could never cause the sun to explode. I don't know what comes next, my friends. I suppose we must start over. I'm unsure how to start over. Turn to Ash Twin first, my friend. Perhaps a change of task would help. Spire noticed a comet approaching this star system we'd like to investigate. I heard for you. My friends, we all know how hard you both worked. I can only offer my compassion. How are you? How's Idea? We're well, Yarrow, or as well as can be expected given the circumstances, though disappointed. I may have disagreed with exploding the sun, but I never wished the device would fail. Hoped our terrible work was finished. The other side. Eye of the universe and I assume the sun? Judging what's worth more. And then, yeah, once again, just those masks inside the Ash Twin project. Not sure if there's more to do here or not. So these guys really were just like, let's let the sun explode for funsies. Let's make it explode. There's anything else up here whatsoever. Tempting to do all I can before I get immolated. Got them scroll racks, but no scrolls. Doesn't look like there's another projection stone or anything. Well, let's make it out of here. Oh god. Oh god. Never mind. Hello, sun. Bumped one little thing, and now we're going in the sun. That's okay, we did what we needed to do there. Success! So let's read the entries on that. Watch it be like, there's more to do here. Okay, there's more to do here. The sun station was designed to make the sun go supernova. The Nomai fired the sun station, but it had no effect on the sun. They concluded that the sun station could never cause the sun to go supernova. After the failure of the sun station, the Nomai took a break to investigate the newly arrived comet. According to a Nomai computer, our sun has reached the end of its natural life cycle. Oh. There might not even be a way to stop the sun from going supernova then, if it's just at the end of its natural life cycle. This might just be a Shaggy Dog story. Where it's like, oh, yeah, no, there's no way to fix this. You relive this forever now, lol. Unless I can just get as many people onto a shuttle as I can. Get them out of there. Or get everybody inside the Ash Twin project. Which presumably is able to survive a supernova and sustain itself for who knows how long. That's the sun station, man. Think thonk. I guess maybe it's time to start doing all the quantum stuff. Also trying to find a way into the high energy lab from inside the Sunless City. Right, Hanging City, Black Hole Forge, Ash Twin Towers. So this is a thread to try and follow. Do my idea of lowering the black hole, running all the way back to Ash Twin, teleporting, etc. Then yeah, trying to find a way into the high energy lab from within. That's been difficult. There's also just that random signal out there that I could try and follow. Maybe I'll give that a shot now. Just follow the deep space radio signal. Right there to that red thing. Whatever that is. Whoa, what the? Thing's moving quick. Or I just flew right past it. can almost see a form. Whoa! Get back here. The silenced cartographer. Render the deep space satellite inoperable. I did it. I guess maybe that's something that that we put out there ourselves. Oh my god. Quit moving. I need to see what you are. It's funny that that was an achievement. For something that's inoperable, you sure are still moving around. God. Never mind. I'm just moving past you very quickly. Maybe? Am I holding at 0? Getting ever so closer. Also, welcome in, Johnny. Oh my god, look at it spin. Look at that guy spin. This is not episode 1, this is episode 5, I want to say? Wow. Spin. Oh god, my bones. So that's, yeah, that's definitely our tech, which I crashed into. Huh. So that's what that signal was this whole time. That's funny. Ow. Signal detected. Ah, my bones! Deep space satellite. I have no idea if there's even anything to do with that. Anyway, it was still funny to find. Hold on, I gotta repair things on my ship after crashing into that thing so hard. Repair that. Is that just so that you can attempt to watch while avoiding spoilers, or so that you could avoid spoiling things with your messages? But that's where I am. So we've done a few things on Ash Twin and Ember Twin, ton of stuff over in Dark Bramble, ton of stuff over in whatchamacallit's Giant's Deep, and still got a few more things to do over in Brittle Hollow as well, and then all the quantum stuff still to do. Oh, this is session 5. There he goes. But I think I have around 14, 15 hours now? 15 hours of progress, I want to say. Anyway, let's get back into the solar system here. Cracks on my glass. Oh, is that updated knife? Let's see. Okay, so the line art and everything. Or something. Yeah, it is very sprungy, isn't it? That button. Oh, uh-oh. I am too close to the sun. There we go. Oh, yes, though the stuff that I've written, I wrote a long time ago. I'm a much better writer than I was when I published those stories that you can find there. Right. But yeah, the main thing that we're doing right now is actually game development. Writer on that project. You can find the game stuff that we're doing by following the links from the CT command there. Alright, so the teleportation towers are coming into view here, so I got time to test out another one. So pretty sure, yeah, this one took us to the sun station. This was the one with all the cactuses. And then this next one was the top. I think this was the surface of Brittle Hollow, I think. Which one was this again? Was this Timberhearth? Ouch, my bones. I feel like this one might have been Timberhearth. That one area there, maybe that's worth exploring. Now that I've done my objective and seen what that what that signal out there was, I think I just crashed into a piece of our own equipment. Yeah, one of these days I'll get back into writing just like long form prose when I have the time, just because it's been so long since I've published anything serious. Wait for that to go. Step on the teleporter. But in the meantime, yeah, most of my writing is just featured in the game. Alright, take me away. Yeah, the dark web story I wrote back when the dark web was still super mystified. To be fair, some aspects of that story were a little ahead of their time. With our main character getting influenced by one of those like shady internet male influencers. There we go. Platforming. So where could this be leading us? Oh, hello. I feel like I was here before back on the first stream of this. Though I'm seeing this from Mining Site 2B from an all-new perspective now. Okay, I'm actually not sure how far into here I've gone. So this might just be a good revisit. Okay, so we got cascades. Try and maybe avoid. Oh god. Oh, I didn't make it. I did not make it. That's okay. Okay, so I have actually. Where's my inn again? I have actually done a bit of this. This'll boost me up. The geyser. Been forever since I rode one of these bad boys. And there's platforms all the way down on this side. Suppose I could take those, but let's see if I can navigate this. I'm used to using my jetpack in slightly lower G environments, but I'll get used to 1.0 again. Still amazed by how much ore the Ash Twin project requires. We read this last week, but I'll just refresh my memory a bit. Isn't this the ore for the remaining towers being built on Ash Twin? The completed towers I've seen are quite large. No, the material for those towers is all being taken from Ash Twin. The ore we're mining here will be used to craft an immensely thick protective shell that will physically seal off the chamber inside Ash Twin's core. If they're sealing off all entrances, I hope they've planned accordingly. Oh boy, I remember that. Thought you had forbidden your apprentice from making puns, Coleus. How else would he improve? I'm relieved by our clan's decision to use timber hearths ore only for constructing the shell. If eventually life on this planet were to evolve to the point of advanced metallurgy, I'm confident we won't have destroyed their ability to create. Right, this is where we first saw the masks. So have I read this one? My gratitude for the latest shipment, Ueno. This ore should be the last thing we'll need for the Ash Twin project. Once we finish the shell that seals off the central chamber, we'll check to ensure there are no longer any physical entrances. Raimi and I will be checking the interior and then the exterior for cracks, our final safety check. Recently cracked a bun that even... oh god. I remember drinking bleach. I don't think it was a pun though. I think it was just something that you said in the art channel. I'm locking you all up in the pungeon. Oh, it was during the meeting? So yesterday. Oh my god, I don't remember wanting to murder you yesterday. Well, let me know let me know if you remember. This is exciting news. Can I offer an extra set of eyes for this final check, specifically mine? If my work here is complete, I'd be delighted to help. Oh! Yeah, okay. So... yeah, you thought that something that I said was a pun. And I couldn't discern what the hell I said could have possibly been a pun. So I was like racking my brains, being like, man, I could continue thinking about this, or I could just put you in the ground. That would be easier. Oh, you get the honorary emote. Oh, shoot. For YouTube audiences, this is, a joke. For legal purposes, this is a joke. I have not murdered Honey. Okay, now that I've said that, I can get away with it. Oh, this doesn't take me any higher. This just takes me up to here. Alright, in that case, not sure if there's anything else that I need to do in this location. This might just be a pointless revisit. Though it does, I was gonna say, it does kind of look like there's more stuff down here, but that might just be the geysers. Oh, hello? Tubes. Well, time to check every tube to see if there's a hidden cave. One of you's gotta go somewhere. I enjoy the, sun is about to explode music. A whole lot. This sure is a lot of holes to potentially check. I mean, I'm the kind of dev who would definitely hide something in one of these random holes. Not something necessary to complete the game, but something fun to look at anyway. Well, there might just be nothing. Anyway, take me up, geyser. Alright, let's get on out of here. Tubes are over. Oh. I was hoping that would last a bit longer. Oh. Oh, that's, this spot. I guess you could just get in here through here. Check it out. It's us. That's me. I evolved from that. The Nomai looked at us like, damn. Oh, you. We read all this, of course. Making sure my ship log doesn't update. Okay. So I was down there that whole time. Ow, my bones. I wonder if that teleporter is still set to be able to return me. Okay, good, it is. Zoop! Here we are on lovely, scenic Ashtwin. Just in time for the seasonal pillar of sand to start drying up. Yeah, I bet it'll be a blast. Right, I actually think I went backwards. Your boy ain't got no fuel. Well, at least we get a decent spot to watch the sun explode. We just park myself right on top of here. Oh, I overshot it. We gotta follow it. God, what did you what did you clip? Oh, no more fuel. Shoot. Okay, we'll watch it come up on the other side. Come on. Explode. Explode. Yeah, I can't use the backup fuel, the oxygen to jetpack boost, unfortunately. Ooh, 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 ooh. Oh wow, we get our sister planet here blocking our view a bit. That's all right. Thump. My God, it's full of stars. Neato. Okay. So, let's read the ship log and decide what we're gonna do this run. No new entries. It's fun. It's really funny that I got an achievement for crashing into the satellite. Don't know that there was any, interaction with it out there. I could always check again and make sure not to crash into it this time, but if anything, I'll do that later. So, in terms of the threads that I want to follow, I could attempt to do things with the Black Hole Station. Sorry, the Black Hole Forge, I should say. Just lower that, and then head on back to Ash Twin, and then teleport there. See if that does anything. If I can mess around with it while it's there. Then of course there's just doing the various quantum tower things in various spots, so that I can solve the mystery of the quantum shrine. I'll save that though. That seems like it's going to be really cool. I'll dedicate like a whole stream to doing quantum stuff, I think. It's one other one that I was thinking of that I don't remember now. Wait a sec. Right, high energy lab. Wonder how that connects actually. Guess we'll find out. That's the other thing that I want to try to do, is getting into the high energy lab. Okay, so you know what? Let's maybe try that first. We'll try getting into the high energy lab from the Sunless City. That'll be my first order of business. See if I can find a path down there. Just gonna hit that autopilot for a sec so that I can replace my tea mug with my water bottle real quick here. That is the wrong... It's the wrong planet. I want to land on that bad boy right there. That one. Oh, yeah, because it absolutely loves crashing you into things. Children detected, redirecting course. No survivors. I was holding the wrong button to roll. Yeah, I love when the Quantum Moon comes to visit. Yeah, that's what I figured, is that you were going to cater your commentary around what I had done so you could avoid spoiling me, because I know that that's a very easy thing to do with this game, is accidentally spoil things. Only that path was ever so slightly wider. Yummy sand. Alright, so let's see if we can cling ever so slightly to these walls in order to make our way up to the tree grove if we can. Well, this isn't the tree grove, but honestly, this is a decent way into the Sunless City. Just going through here. Was this one, I think. Yeah, there are definitely a lot of highly enthusiastic folks who can't help themselves around spoilers, where they'll be like, hey, did you do this specific thing? And I'm like, no, I didn't know that specific thing was actually in the game. And they're like, oh, well, it's in the game. Yeah, thanks. I actually do not have VR. I get motion sick very easily. I never ended up taking to VR. I've tried it at various demonstrations and stuff, but I'm one of those guys who can't read while in a moving car. So VR never really clicked with me too much. Lights on. Alright, so if I were a path to the high energy lab from the Sunless City, where would I be hiding? Probably behind all this ghost matter here, right? Give me that. I just try my hardest to avoid that. And, might not be able to get in there whatsoever. Okay, luckily, doesn't look like there's any ghost matter right here. Oh, why'd you put that away? There's a big pocket of it there. Oh yeah, the entire floor down there, damn. Yeah, I'm definitely not against VR. I'm glad that it exists. And I am somewhat sad that I can't, fully enjoy it myself. Ponder. Oh, there's like... Oh, no, never mind. I was gonna say, there's like a little space where there's no ghost matter down there, but I'm pretty sure that is all death. Don't think there's any point in getting to that little overhang there. Mysterious. I didn't see anything that I could super access in there, other than, yeah, that place being hella fucked up by ghost matter, unless... Oh, unless, that there will take me up somewhere. Hold on. Let me try to zoop onto that, maybe. Yeah. This is actually a platforming challenge. There we go. Alright, let's see if I fry my brain attempting to do this. Hooray, I made it. Okay, cool. Cool. Be welcomed in... Oh, wait, I've been in here. Fuck, I did this on the second stream of this. The eye room. I did this already. Yeah, I've already read all these. What happened was I got in here, and then I read all these, and by the time I finished reading everything, the sand closed me in and crushed me to death. So I just looked out there and I was like, please, please glass shatter. And then just death. Oh, hold on. That's a one-way thinger. Hmm. You'll get any of them, way outs? Me when I try to force my way back down. Okay, well. I guess we remain here until the end of our days once again. Come on, maybe there's a way out back here. Oh, would you look at that? There's a hidden exit. Okay, that's good. Gravity. That's the gravity cannon. Shoot, okay, so that's not the way to the high energy lab then. Yeah, it's just the way to the gravity cannon. Oops. I did it again. There we go. Also, yeah, it's appreciated. I definitely do for figuring things out on my own. All the lights are on. Oh no, I'm actually good on oxygen. So we just saw some trees. It's fuel that I'm running low on. Make sure there isn't, any fuel around here. Right. I feel like the path to the high energy lab is the one thing that I haven't found down here. What did this say again? Sun station to power the ash twin, right? That's them saying, oh yeah, no, it's not for that. Just talking about that. It's already on the log. Right, let's... Okay, Anglerfish Overlook District, Stepping Stone District, High Energy Lab Trailhead. Oh, okay. So it's the very bottom, so you gotta get there real fast. Okay, let me break the rest of my bones real quick and restart so that I can... My bones remain unbroken. Alright, cover your eyes, everybody. We're getting the squish. Yeah, got it. Okay. Honey, that's nasty. But yeah, that is a rather squishy, crunchy sound, isn't it? Also, yeah, no worries. Have a good lurk. Okay, so let's see. I'm just gonna have to get to the Sunless City super quick. Go all the way down to the bottom, because that's the High Energy Lab trailhead, and just try to follow, whatever path the game has, that the game designers have so graciously laid out for me to get there. And the Quantum Moon's, really liking hanging out here lately. Other planets in the way. There we go. Try not to land on all those cacti so that it sticks the cacti underneath. But, what are we, OMG? Oh, you just noticed that Chad Bob is up? I've been using it all day. I entered your chat with it. Or rather, Skippy's chat with it. I Chad Bobbed right at you. Your brain just write a Discord emote that I can't use because I don't have turbo. Okay, let's actually wait for that to pass. You can now point Chad Bob. Okay. Nearly there. I've taken this path so many times at this point. Neat. Alright, so make my way right down to the lights, and we're just gonna turn on this one. Just that one. Just those lights. All the way down there. Oh, okay, hello. Is that what's on? Question is, am I going... Oh, okay. I'm going into this door. all the way at the bottom. High energy lab, okay. This way. This way, this way, this way. Right, I have been in this room before. Just following the light. Following the light. Following the light. I can't no more. Okay, so I think I need to wait for the sand to cover the cactuses, and then I need to fucking book it. Ow. Ow. Gonna see if I can squeak by. Oh my god, wait, I can't get there. Shit, I gotta find a way around. Okay, there we go. Oh, fuck. Don't tell me that was too late. Maybe this way. Okay, we're fine. We made it. Woo! Also, hey McTeddy, how's it going? How are you doing tonight? Sand. It's coarse, it's rough, and it gets everywhere. Hell yeah. Okay, so, is that gonna take us into all that ghost matter? Keep doing that. I feel like that's just, yeah, that's gonna take us, like, into all that ghost matter and murder us, maybe. So let's see what's down here first, if there's an alternate path over to the high energy lab. Hello? How's dev stuff been coming, McTeddy? You keeping that up? Alright, go. Ah. Hey! Ooh, ha ha! Success. Alright, we made it. We are in the high energy lab. But I'm enjoying this game a hell of a lot. I've been having fun with it. Oh my god. Warp core. Huh. I'm not sure that this one is the right size, though. But I've been really enjoying the aspects of exploration and whatnot, and all of the discovery and stuff. I definitely understand why people have most commonly said about this game, "Aw, man, I wish I could forget everything I knew about this game so I could play it fresh." Yeah, so... yeah, they got warp cores. Interesting? Wonder why I can launch my scout into there. Anyway, let's read. Time for literature. There's already a scrolling here. Records show Nomai arriving at the warp receiver on Brittle Hollow very slightly before departing from the White Hole Station. Raimi and I are devising an experiment to test if this is a real phenomenon or a simple machine error. In theory, what we want to try to reproduce is a negative amount of time elapsing between something entering a black hole and exiting the white hole at its destination. Initial things first, our experiment setup will first pair a small black hole core with a small white hole core to mimic the setup on White Hole Station. Huh. Hypothesis. It's possible for an object to exit a white hole before entering the corresponding black hole. An update. Our experiment here reproduced the anomaly in arrival and departure times, but Pi is unconvinced it's more than equipment error. I hope to strengthen the effect to render it visible to the unaided eyes. To that end, we've decided to try adding more energy. I imagine the Sunless City's energy supply should prove sufficient. Of note, Raimi, Yarrow requests that we let him know before we reroute energy to the experiment. Hate to leave him alone in the dark. All available energy has been rerouted from the city to our experiment. Raimi and I are about to run a new test. Hypothesis confirmed. I saw it. Pi saw it. Hypothesis confirmed. This is beyond extraordinary. This changes everything. What a beautiful day for the intersection of abstract theory and practical application. Huzzah. I'll admit, when it comes to the games that I decide to stream, I tend not to play games on release, partially for that reason. Just for the reason that I know that people are going to be avoiding streams of that game because they're playing it themselves. But also because there will occasionally be people who are like playing it themselves who are then jumping into people's streams and are very, very fast and loose about spoilers. The Southern Observatory is asking if creating a 22-minute interval is possible, that is, to have something arrive 22 minutes before it is actually sent through the warp. 22 minutes being the time limit that we have for the sun to explode. We've learned the negative interval of time between departure and arrival can be increased by... Sorry, we've learned that the negative interval of time between the departure and arrival can be increased by adding more energy to the warp core. Problematically, the energy required to extend the interval increases at an exponential rate. Creating a 22-minute long interval is possible, but we are currently unable to generate the necessary energy. Raimi and I believe it would be necessary to invent a new method of producing energy, a thrilling but enormous undertaking. We would also require advanced warp technology to be able to handle such energy. We would also likely need an enormous space to fit these proposed new energy and warp technologies together. The only location large enough would be Ash Twin. Energy is currently unavailable, you say? You're a gas, Pi. My pun was unintended, Raimi, so I believe it's you who are Aeroform. We have another scroll. Let me pull this one out. Yoink. I was hoping it would just get slotted into another hole there. Alright, what do we have here? The Ash Twin project will be one of our biggest undertakings, metaphorically and physically. To build it, we need a way to travel between Ash Twin and each location that holds crucial project materials, hence all of the teleporters there. Sorry, I'm gonna have a sip because I'm doing so much reading here. Also, thank you very, very much for that follow, Johnny. Okay, anyway. What if we used warp towers like the one we have on the White Hole Station to connect Ash Twin directly to each critical location? Poke, Root, and I can begin work on this immediately in the Black Hole Forge. This will keep us busy. Of note, each tower on Ash Twin will warp to a different planet. My gratitude to those who noted my imprecise language. Yes, the sun is not a planet. I believe this has been sufficiently clarified. Kindly stop reminding me. I like that. That's funny. Also, we got a natural hunter. That's our most common typo for hunt. So I had to add a command for that one. We can design each tower to visually reflect its warp destination. The giant steep tower, for instance, could resemble a cyclone, and we could model the Timberhearth Tower after a geyser mountain. Alright, well, there you go. That's what each one is going to look like. Solar station, the twins, of course. Yeah, I discovered the teleporters before getting here. And Timberhearth, Giant Steep, and Brittle Hollow. I think. It's got the upside down things going on there. But yeah, now I know to just kind of look at the outside. I kind of suspected that there would be some kind of signifier like that, considering they all looked different. Go. Keep doing that by accident. There. Just making sure that there's no errant ghost matter. Also, yeah, that's, We read this already. That's the high energy lab, so now we've got more info. Here. Just gonna double check if there's anything that I missed. So I wonder if I could theoretically take that warp core all the way over to, Oh, wait, hello. This appears to be something. Ball? Oh, ball's over there. So, like, what if I took that warp core? All the way over to the vessel. It doesn't look like it's of compatible size. Or shape. Oops. Oh. White one. Okay, so, launch that into there, and it'll show up in the white one before it goes into the black one. There's your experiment. Ta-da. Ah, dang it. Thought it'd be funny to do that. To see if I could close this and have it still end up coming through, but... Hooray! Not sure if there's anything else to do with that, but... Find out when I read the ship log. My ship is right over here, so let's go and read the log. See what it has said about everything. Hello? Alright, so the Nomai successfully reproduced the temporal anomaly first observed at the White Hole Station. Warped objects appear to arrive before they depart. The Nomai discovered they could increase the negative time interval between arrival and departure by adding energy to the warp cores. The Nomai wanted to know if a 22-minute negative time interval was possible. They concluded it would require new technology to produce the necessary energy, as well as an advanced warp core to handle those energies. Ash Twin was proposed as a location for the project. Designs for each of the towers on Ash Quinn's equator. Each tower warps to a different planet, although many Nomai were quick to note that the sun is not actually a planet. Oh my god. Each tower was designed to visually reflect its warp destination. The towers allowed the Nomai to quickly travel between Ash Twin and all other locations crucial to the Ash Twin project. And more info on Ash Twin. The Nomai plan to construct technology capable of producing a 22-minute negative time interval on Ash Twin. Really is just at the center of everything, huh? So yeah, following this thread directly... Lower the Black Hole Forge. Head back over to Ash Twin. Then teleport back to the Black Hole Forge. Since there's that barrier there. That is a thing to attempt. And then we'll just see what goes on when I do that. I do want to try and check out the quantum moon stuff as soon as I can, though, because I feel like that is a very potentially endgame thing. But we'll see. Might as well give it a shot. Probably not right now, because I'm probably really close to Sun Explosion. Doesn't look like there's more entries for the lab, at the very least. Yeah, that's a nice, big, angry sun. With a fear of angry suns, thanks to Mario 3. Is that why? Exactly that. Knew it. So this, yeah, this one should be the brittle hollow one. I don't remember what was down here. Literature. Right, talking about the Black Hole Forge. This already, of course. Might as well have a little poke around if we end up getting there before the sun explodes. Oh man, yeah, the Mario 2 masks are the ones that always did me in. Okay, there we go. So last time I was here, I actually forgot that I was hanging upside down. And ended up just launching myself into the black hole. I just need to keep my feet firmly on the ground. Right, I was looking to see if I could find a projection stone around here anywhere. Rip ship. You've served us well, ship. Okay, there's the path to surface. These two are just blocked off. My favorite one was being on the interloper and flying close to the sun and having the gravitational pull of the sun slurp my ship off the interloper. And then yeah, this is just this other spot. Read all this, already been here. Already done all this. Okay, this isn't a terrible spot to watch the sun explode. As far as sun explosion spots go. I scanned this. Has anyone observed the phantom moon? Oh, yep. Pretty sure I read this already. Full moon stuff. See if I can time it so I can end up in the black hole as soon as that happens again. That's the view that I like best. Well, so far, I know that this, the sun here is at the end of its lifespan, as we found out on, Solar Station, so there might not even necessarily be a way to prevent this. Too bad that didn't kill me. Oh, wait, hey! Give me the death I have earned. There we go. And we'll just watch that go poof. I do really, really like the aesthetics of the last, like, minute of the game. Of the sun exploding and whatnot. Having this music playing and... suddenly... crunch and... Yeah, the initial feeling of, I've exploded. The first time it happens, and then you just wake up, realizing that you're in one of these time loops and whatnot. The game's been very good with slow and gradual realizations. Okay, so let's test this next theory of mine. As expected, no new entries. Okay, so we're going to mark the hanging city. Right, because I switched my buttons, it likes to do that. It's fine. So I need to try and figure out the fastest way to the hanging city and back again. I suppose an easy way to get back to the surface would be to jump into the black hole and then use the white hole station to zoop back. So we're gonna park somewhere where I know that the ship is gonna be when I need it again. We're gonna park at the southern observatory here. Just right on top of it. Since this should hopefully not fall in there anytime soon. So you just stay there, hopefully don't get exploded by a falling meteor. Head over to one of the entryways to the hanging city. I forget which way was the fastest way in. Remember if it was the gravity cannon, might be the fastest way in. Gravity cannon's not this way. I think it's around the equator. Could be wrong though. Just over on the North Pole. Hanging City's below us right now, but I can't get in through this way, so... I can only get out this way. This is gonna be my way out after everything. Ooh. Okay, good. I managed to ski like it's tribes. I'm using way too much fuel right now. Okay, this, I think, is gonna be my way in. It's detected. Actually, there might be fuel here, because I think there was a guy camping here. Well, if I could find, what's his face, then I could get, some of his fuel. Their fuel, I should say. Okay, so this is a hole that leads me into where we need to be. There we go. Okay, this way will lead right to, what's their face? Alright, neato. Gravity Crystal Workshop. So they're just up here somewhere. Were they down... Oh, wait, hold on. I have just the tool for this. Rybeck. That's your name. You're down here. Okay, so... Rybeck, we just... do this. Alright, neat. Rybeck. Okay, hello, Rybeck. Haven't spoken with you in a little bit. Fuel. How you doing, Rybeck? Here, pause time for me for a sec while we have a chat. Found more stuff. No, my escape pod. Found the vessel. You did? That's incredible. Congratulations. That means they really were from outside our solar system. Did I actually talk to you recently? I think I did. You know what? I did talk to you recently. Okay, so... now... it's the Quantum Tower, so down below should take me to... wait, I can... switch? Switch for that, I think it's at the bottom. Let's go back up. Where are those gravity crystals that you stuck on the wall? There they are. Time is very of the essence. Is it this one? Yes, it's this one. Alright, so now we platform across to the Hanging City. Much easier than having to walk across the entire ceiling getting in from the old city. Especially because nothing's fallen yet. Wow! Would you look at that? This is the soonest we've ever managed to get to this spot. Alright, so I need to go to where I can control the Black Hole Forge. There it is. Alright, lower the forge. Forge is lowered. Let's get the fuck out of here. Hopefully this doesn't fall while I'm going across. What did I just tell you? Okay, it's fine. Wasn't too bad. Then to get out of here, we just go back up there. I've had so many moments in this game where I've said, I hope this thing doesn't happen. And it happens almost immediately. Honey pointed that out earlier as well. Okay, now let's not fry ourselves in ghost matter, and let's make our way back to where we parked. Also, heyo, Drem, welcome in. Thank you very much for that raid. How are you doing tonight? Could I get a shout-out for Drem, please? How was your stream? What are you guys up to over there? Oh god. Oh god, no. Okay, time to shoot myself out the, Oh. Okay, not the savior I was expecting. Also, hey Nemo, how you doing? Welcome in. I'm also playing this for the first time. It's been wonderful. I've been loving every moment of this game. Okay, let me try and remember they're on this side, the other gravity crystals. I gotta try and get to my ship on the South Pole before it explodes, or I explode, or the sun explodes. So that I can fly all the way to another planet, so that I can teleport back to the planet that I am currently on. It's a process. And then I'm gonna figure out that I did the entire thing too slow, and I gotta try it all again. Or I'm gonna hit my head in such a way that I give myself permanent brain damage. One of many things can happen. Also, hey EDB. How's it going? How are you doing tonight? Alright, let's not fall into a big-ass hole again. I'm doing okay, I've been keeping busy. It's game dev crunch time for me. I just programmed a fishing system today. Okay, now calm down, 14 heads. This is not my ship. This is not my beautiful ship! This is not my beautiful wife. Yeah, I was programming the fishing system for our game today. Think knife is done? Good. Good. Be able to implement that without too much trouble then, since that's just direct and then stick. There we go. Alright, so now we head on over to Ash Twin. Take me there. Please do not take me into the sun. Okay, so all the towers are revealed right now. They're just all out there. I have very little time. Okay, so Brittle Hollow Tower is not this one, not this one. This one's the Brittle Hollow Tower. So we just park our asses right here. So we'll check that knife in just a sec. Take me to Brittle Hollow. Toot sweet. Yeah, you have a good one, EDB. Thank you for coming in. While I check this knife. Ah, good. Yes, very nice. Very nice. I like that. I like that knife. That's a very nice knife. Brittle Hollow, here we come. Any second now. I got it in my sights. What? What? Water? You drew a really poggers knife just now. I just took a sip. But okay, for you, I will take another. Okay, we're in it. Pause for a sec so I can take a sip for honey. Thank you for drawing the really nice knife. I'll be putting that in the game as soon as I get the chance to. Yummy. Yeah, it is very nice and sprungy. I'm gonna need to send that to Subby so that he can get a nice boing kind of sound on it. Sproyoyoyoyoing. Okay, so we're here. The black hole is lowered. So we should be able to do all kinds of cool shit with it now. I hope I didn't need to bring anything with me. But that's our black hole forge slotted into place. Wow, I can just go up in there. Okay, so that's probably where I'm gonna find a projection stone then, inside here. Cautious near the boarding area while the black hole forge is in operation. Okay, there we go. So, what do we have here? I don't know how much time I have for all this. Okay, put that scroll right there. Alright, where am I taking this first black hole core, and where am I taking the remaining cores once they're ready? The white hole cores are for the warp receivers. Each of the 6 receivers are being constructed at different locations, so those deliveries will be a greater pain in your cervical spine. The tower designs in the high energy lab on Ember Twin reveal each receiver's location. Ask Yarrow, he's familiar with them. All of the warp towers are being constructed on Ash Twin, so the black hole cores will go there. My gratitude. In that case, Poke, Clary, I'm leaving for delivery. I'll send Yarrow your regards. Poke, I'll return the forge shortly. I'm going to catch up to Root and help him deliver the first core to Ash Twin, just to make sure Yarrow receives it. Of course you are. And yoink that out. Of note, Yarrow believes he spotted one flaw in the warp tower designs, namely that one of the warp towers on Ash Twin will never activate because its warp receiver will never align overhead. That's funny. I mean, they did it make you cring because you felt it? Keep in mind that these are aliens. They've been doing a few anatomy jokes with their various, differences. Does your romantic interest think a warp tower's alignment point is its receiver? Does he not know that a warp tower always aligns with the center of its corresponding astral body? Oh no. That isn't an unreasonable belief, given the receiver does have to be located on or in close orbit around the relevant astral body. I seem to recall that was your understanding of warp technology at first, so does that mean if I stand on the Ash Twin Tower, maybe that's how I get inside it? No, Yarrow understands the distinction. He likely doesn't realize the Hourglass twins are so close together they function as a single astral body with a shared alignment point in between time. Sorry, in between them. I wonder how I can make use of that info. That seems particularly juicy. I wonder what the practical application of it is. A pain in the coccyx. Somebody get GHB the soap. I've heard that one a bunch. Regarding the warp towers on Ash Twin, does each tower have to be perfectly aligned with the center of the astral body to which it's tuned? I enjoy precision as much as the next Nomai, but if, for example, a tower's base were to shift even slightly, that tower might no longer align with its astral body. More accurately, I enjoy precision as much as the next Nomai, provided the next Nomai is not poke. We don't need the alignment angle to be exact, it only needs to be within 5 degrees of the astral body's center. Of note, this gives us a slightly longer warp window. I imagine this window will last roughly several seconds. As such, any Nomai stepping onto the warp platform during the active window will be immediately warped. We'll need to be careful around the platform for the duration of the time it's active to avoid accidental transportation. There's been a very decent amount of accidental transportation going on, considering the first time I ever teleported was by accident. Not knowing that I was standing on a teleporter. Right, let me actually pick up this. It's probably just gonna show us the same Ash Twin stuff, but we might as well read it anyway. I haven't heard the ending music yet, so still got a bit of time. I have good news, Yarrow. The advanced warp core is ready to be installed in the central chamber of Ash Twin. I'm intrigued, love. Everyone here working on the Ash Twin project is excited to see it. Pi is beside herself with joy. No, it isn't. Is everything well at the forge? The core's durability could still be improved. I need more time. Ignore her, Yarrow. The core is finished, and if my sister tells you otherwise, then she will be finished as well. Don't worry, love. Poke is only nervous. The core is extraordinary, but her... and her design work is beautifully clever. Didn't give us... too much, but... that could end up being crucial. Let's take a look at the masks again. Yep. As usual, that's what's within Ashton there. That there. Alright, don't know that there's anything else to do at the Black Hole Forge, but I'm glad that we managed to get all that done. I suppose I could just zoop on back. I'm really glad that you don't need to wait for alignment to teleport back. Alright, cool. And our ship has been scooped up, predictably, by the big ol' sand funnel. So, come to think of it, I've never actually gone into the Giant's Deep teleporter, I don't think. Or if I did so only briefly. Might as well, while we're here. This is probably going to be my last run for the night, since it is getting pretty late. But after this, I'll read the ship's log just to get some revelations and whatnot. Oh, this is, no, this is the wrong one. That's the Timberhearth one. This is the Giant's Deep one. Oh. That's not actually open. So I've never used this teleport. Take me away. Oh! Oh, it just so happened to take me into it while this was happening. Or is this always like this, I wonder? Uh-oh. Oh, I'm okay. Okay, so that's right, that's this one. Okay, yeah, we've been here. We've been here plenty. that's the spot. We've already been into the mask workshop. So if my timeline is correct in my head, then I think what's going to end up happening is on Monday, when I play this next, we're going to be doing all the quantum stuff, and then Tuesday we're probably going to be beating the game. That's what I'm going to say is our schedule. I want to say that's what we're looking at. We'll see if my prediction is true or not. And then I gotta think about what on the schedule I want to do after this. I'm thinking it's probably gonna be Dredge. Dredge is another game that's been highly requested, so I feel like that's the logical next step, since Dredge is a very November game. Alright, so now I know where this one leads. Not that I think there's really anything else I need to do on Giant's Deep, so might just be superfluous info. Sun's explosion. Let's get nice and close this time. Hello, sun. I've never actually explored any of the canyons down here. Like, underneath all the towers and stuff. It's always been so close to sun explosion. Oh, wait a sec. Hello, you have a door. There was an exit there. Not sure if there's any purpose to your door, but... Huh. Boom. Yeah, very nice, very shiny. Wonderful. Okay, so we're going to read the ship's log and then call it a night here. We'll roast some marshmallows with our friend. I should also probably talk to some of the folks back in Timberhearth. We honestly have not spoken to any of these folks in a while, so it might be nice to revisit them and be like, hey, this is all the shit that I've seen out there. Okay, so that is now opened. So, a warp tower's alignment point is not its warp receiver, rather a warp tower always aligns with the center of its corresponding astral body. Warp receiver must be located on, or in close orbit around, the relevant astral body. The Hourglass twins are so close together they function as a single astral body, with a shared alignment point in between them. All of the warp towers were being constructed on Ash Twin, while the 6 warp receivers were being constructed at different locations. Nomai named Poke successfully forged an advanced warp core for the Ash Twin project. 6. Sun. Twins. Earth. Well, I guess maybe there was a one that... No. Brittle. Giant Steep. Yeah, so what's number 6? Think Thonk. I was gonna say, because the only other planet out there is Dark Bramble, which I don't think they would have been teleporting to. I don't think there's a teleporter there. So there's like a mysterious 6th teleporter, unless it's just counting the Hourglass Twins as 2 separate ones. Because I'm thinking we're gonna need to teleport into the Ash Twin project. All of the warp towers were being constructed on Ash Twin, while the 6 warp receivers were being constructed at different locations. And oh, my name Poke successfully forged an advanced warp core for Ash Twin project. Diagram depicting the alignment angle between a warp tower and its corresponding astral body. Warp tower alignment angles are not exact. They only need to be within 5 degrees of the astral body's center. This results in slightly longer warp windows that last roughly several seconds. Anyone stepping onto the warp platform during the active window will be immediately warped. Yeah, we made it into the Black Hole Forge and checked out all of their warp stuff there. That was the last thing that we did, and we got a new entry on Ash Twin, which is an advanced warp core was approved for installation in the central chamber of Ash Twin. So I'm definitely gonna have to try and find a way to teleport in here. The question is, from where? So it's either that I need to find a way to do it from the teleportation tower on Ash Twin, the one that's the twins, or if this stuff isn't extra, maybe there'll be a way to get on there on the quantum moon, but that's totally up in the air. Totally a stretch, that one. But I want to do this regardless. So Monday we're gonna do the quantum moon stuff because this stuff is fascinating to me. I love that. And then yeah, I'm predicting that Tuesday we're probably gonna finish the game off. But right now what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna talk to some folks in Timberhearth that we haven't spoken to in forever, just to kind of check in with them, and then we're going to call it a night because it is nearly 2 a.m. Me when I forget to put on my spacesuit. That was short. That was a short run. And yeah, then we'll roast some marshmallows. Howdy. Hello there, Space Cadet. Hear you're leaving the crater today. Just saying hi. Nearly there. Howdy. So, we haven't spoken in forever, Hornfuls. Might as well fill you in on stuff. Hey, look at this. The statue opened its eyes. Bet you wish you'd seen that happen, huh? Me too. I'm not even a little bit closer to understanding what's going on with the statue. Was there something you needed? Yeah, I found Feldspar. Found Feldspar, and they're in Dark Bramble, but you've been gone 30 seconds! Stars above, this is wonderful news. Thank you. Thank you for finding them. That Feldspar didn't immediately join you on your ship and return here is incredibly Feldspar of them. We were never entirely sure what Feldspar was thinking back then either. Still, we ought to fish them out of that dreadful place with all haste. I'll radio Gossen and have them prepare a ship. Really should be Gossen who brings Feldspar home. Again, thank you. You can hardly imagine how profoundly happy I am to hear they're alive and unharmed. Was there something else you needed? Yeah, were there any other travelers? Let's see, Shert is on the Hourglass Twins, Rybek's on Brittle Hollow, Gabbro's on Giant's Deep. We haven't spoken with Shert or Gabbro in a long time. I feel like I should check in with them, just for funsies if anything, check out some more dialogue. And there's Feldspar, obviously, but of course we don't know where they are, or if they're even still alive. I just told you. Feldspar's been lost for a very long time, I'm afraid. Yeah, tell me more about Feldspar. Feldspar was one of the 4 founding members of Outer Wilds, along with our flight coach Gossen, Slate the Engineer, and me. As ground control and later the museum curator, I didn't work with Feldspar as closely as Slate and Gossen did. Okay, we've actually already gotten this dialogue. Hey, I was just about to come find you. Look, you gotta see this. The Nomai statue's eyes are open. They used to be closed. Probably should have started with that. Now they're open. We're not sure why they opened since no one actually saw it happen, but this is huge news. Someone tell Gabbro? Or maybe Rybek? Oh, stars, this is so exciting. It's making my stomach hurt. Fun. Also, yeah, all this stuff in the museum has more meaning to us now. Like, we know that that is the eye, for instance. Got a Nomai skeleton. I think that's just a chair. Pottery. Yeah, there's the scout, gravity crystal. Little itty bitty baby anglerfish. Just all the planets, or rather, no, sorry, the phases of the sun, and then kaboof, puppy. He's rather cute when he's that tiny, isn't he? Looking like you wanna eat up one of the scouts, though. Watch closely, these balls move on their own. The ground is perfectly level, so what do you think causes this spooky motion? The answer is the moon. As it orbits our planet, Adalrock's gravity pulls on objects from different directions. In fact, it's pulling on you right now. Whoa! That's why you should always weigh yourself on a scale when the moon is directly overhead, so you can feel a little better about your weight. Okay, nobody else hanging around out here. Yeah, perfect time to measure your progress. Weigh yourself on a new moon, and then weigh yourself on a full moon, and be like, damn, I'm doing great. Let's pull up a stick. This time we're gonna... that right in our friend's face. Theoretically, what if I tried to get as close as I possibly could? I'm just really trying to find an angle where I can poke Slate in the face with my marshmallow. Don't take that one out of context. There's our pilot, yada yada. You're lucky I'm in a time loop, because otherwise I'd be super dead. Also, welcome in, Rowrens. It is, yeah, it's very, very nice. This game's got a lot of very cozy things to it, like that. Even the music for when the sun is about to explode is oddly comforting, because it almost feels like the game's going, it's okay, bud. Maybe next time. You're lucky I don't have you grounded for medical reasons, because I have no idea what you're talking about. Well, yeah, it's a death trap, but a really powerful death trap. What, you suddenly care about safety now? I keep getting killed by ghost matter. If you use your scout to detect it, you won't, you dumb idiot. You think I made that just so you could take pretty little pictures of trees? It has multiple uses. You do know you could use it as a light source, right? Stars above. Please tell me you knew that. The sun's gonna supernova, by the way. Oh yeah, the observatory has an exhibit about that. Between you and me, I glossed over some of the finer details. Astrophysics is really more Hornfeld's domain. Me? I'm here for rocket science and marshmallows. Alright, fine. We'll roast one more marshmallow. Mmm. Yummy. Okay, one more. Yummy. There we go. Hooray! Lovely. Anyway, that is where we are going to quit for the time being. So I will say, thank you guys very much for watching. Outer Wilds was a good time as always. Join me again for more Outer Wilds on Monday. when the next VOD is gonna be going up. So thank you for watching, YouTube folks. I'll see you YouTube folks later. Have a good night. See you next time.